Mm. Good morning and welcome to my channel. There's no place like your home. Thanks for stopping by this Sunday morning. So before my day really gets going, and your day as well, I hope you'll give me a moment and just take some of these whimsical tips that I've come up for myself in my own garden. I have been gifted plant plates and dishes throughout the years. Not a lot, but a piece here or there. I've inherited a few things, and I've also gone to the thrift store and found, a unique plate or a dish or something. And one thing that I want to share with you and encourage you to do, as always, is to think outside the box in how you're going to repurpose these items that you find. So I was out here, got some of my hanging baskets watered, and moved a few things around, which I like to do. So I just want to show you, if you have maybe inherited some dishes, or you have some pieces that you're not sure what to do with, put them out in your garden for, I think, just a whimsical flair to, the flowers. I've enjoyed it, so let me just show you what I've come up with. Now, I've had these pictures hanging, so you've seen those, but I moved these petunias and ivies from another location, and this fern, which normally is on my porch, but I brought them out here for a little bit, and I thought, why not throw one of those cute little plates that I was actually gifted so into this basket. So there you have that. And let's come on over. My cone flowers are now starting to bloom. Oh, it looks like, oh, number one got snapped. Yikes. And then secondly here, this other, little grouping here of the petunias and ivy and this particular fern with a more ornate basket. So I threw this plate in here, and then this little watering can, which I'll be able to use to keep these watered. But again, as always, think differently than for what many things have been purposed for. And there is that silver plated punch bowl, and got one of those little solar pumps, and when it is nice and bright and sunny, it gives a cute little, fountain there. So, and then my birds can dip in and take a drink as well. So as always, there is no place like your home. If you like my channel, please like and subscribe. And again, just try things, use things for a different purpose, and find your style. This may not be what works for you, but I always enjoy some whimsy mixed in with some traditional or classic designs as well. All right, well, you have a wonderful Sunday. Enjoy your day, and I will see you next time. I will be getting to that doll bed. Oh, and lastly, before I forget, the previous video where I baked those salted chocolate chip cookies, I forgot to mention how you incorporate your flour into your sugar, butter, and egg mixture. And I scoop it in, per scoop, but instead of running the mixer immediately and having flour fly everywhere, I actually get a spatula or a heavier spoon and just mix that in to keep that dust settled. And then and keep doing the flour. And once, I feel like things aren't going to be flying everywhere, then I put my mixer on. So once that's all mixed in together, that's a good way to do it. And then I'll throw in the chocolate chips, the nuts, even dried fruits, whatever, you're going to incorporate into your cookie. But give yourself that, that extra step in doing some hand mixing, so it's not a frustrating endeavor getting that cookie dough pulled together. All right, well, as always, there is no place like your home. Please like, subscribe, leave your comments, and share, and together we can do it ourselves. I'll see you next time.